Hey guys, welcome to Gravity Falls Flashbacks. And before we begin this video, I just want to say, hope you guys enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. If you do, we'll make more videos in the future like this. Okay, let's get started. So the first one comes from episode 1, season 1. And in this scene, when the monster's about to hit the shovel, you can see blended in the background in the episode Traveler's Pig when he gets sent to get back the gadgets that Dipper and Mabel left behind. So this is a foreshadow, if you notice him in episode 1, of Blendon being an actual character in the series. So in this scene, in episode 19, you can see what seems to be Stanley's brother, sitting in the background, what looks to be a journal in his hands. Because you can tell because they have the same kind of hair and they have the same kind of boxing outfit, but all the other boys don't have the same boxing outfit. And that's how you can probably tell that that probably is Stanford. Also, in episode 19, you can see Bill having a picture inside which seems to look like Ford. And you can tell it's not Stan because it looks more like Ford. He has the darker hair and the same glasses as Ford. And apparently Bill can see into the future because Ford got sent into the portal when he was 30 years ago. He wasn't old yet, so that's how Bill can see into the future. In this thing, you can see Dipper getting a bag of ice for Wendy. And the bag actually happens to have a rip on it. So that probably represents Wendy on the Bill Cipher wheel. Because it's the same ripped bag and Dipper's getting it for Wendy. So that's probably the reason why that's Wendy on the Cipher wheel. In this scene, you can see this woman holding a baby with a bandage on his cheek. And you know how, and this is probably referring to McGucket, because McGucket always has a bandage on his beard. And this is probably McGucket when he was a baby. In this scene, you can see this guy holding open the door, but he doesn't really look like Stan. He looks like Stanford, which probably is Stanford because he used to own the shack. And this is before it was called the Mystery Shack, too. And you can tell because he has the same hair as Stanford, and Stanley has more combed hair. And he has the glasses on, and Stanley didn't wear glasses. In this scene, you can see Dipper, Mabel, and an 8-ball floating up in the air. This is probably a reference to the trailer when you can see when Dipper's sitting on the bed reading a book, and Mabel's laying down reading a magazine, and they float up as well as an 8-ball. That's probably what it's referencing right here. Alright, finally, to end this video, I will be doing the Bill Cipher wheel. So, first, we should know, the question mark is Seuss, probably. The ice bag represents Wendy. Crescent represents Grunkle Stan. The pine tree represents Dipper. The star with the eyeball in the middle represents Gideon Gleeful. The 6 fingers represents the journals. The llama represents Pacifica Northwest. The shooting star represents Mabel. The heart with stitches represents Robbie. And the glasses represents Grunkle Ford. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe, comment, like this video. If you want to see more Gravity Falls videos in the future, then leave a like. Okay, see you next time. Bye.